Morales back with us. LeBron publicly has said that the Cavs need to get another playmaker, and the team currently has one roster spot available, could potentially have another if the team decides to waive Chris Birdman Anderson, who is out for the rest of the season with a knee injury. So what are their options?
Yeah, so to try and solve this puzzle, the Cavaliers invited some veteran players to work out today prior to their game against the T-Wolves. On the guest list, Mario Chalmers, Jordan Farmar, Kurt Heinrich, and Lance Stevenson.
Interesting.
Back on SportsCenter AM, back with Sarina Morales. Maryland, men's hoops, continuing to win on the road. They're unbeaten away from home. Could be a surprise motivation to do with that, though.
Yeah, maybe they have a sweet tooth or something, because every road trip, Coach Mark Turgeon and the team participate in half-court shooting contests. If Turgeon makes the shot, the team goes out for chocolate cake. It
comes to bromances. Kudos to him, though, for cracking Tom Brady's bromance circle. Some people might say Tom Brady's first bromance was with Tom Brady, but the Pats wide receiver is there now.
You know, Valentine's Day is just a few weeks away, right? So for those looking for true love, here's Julian Edelman with the secret to capturing one man's heart.
That is a TV gold.
That whole family.
Can't argue that.
Yeah,
he likes his own handwriting. That's why he takes so many notes. I was like, all right, it's a good answer. All right, so more on the Patriots and crazy things to say. Hall of Famer Tim Brown, who played in the 2001 AFC playoff game against the Patriots, was asked about how he feels about Tom Brady and the tuck rule game. Don't you type like that?
No.
Wow.
You know what?
Yeah, no.
I'm fine.
I'm ignoring her.
I'm fine with 6 more weeks.
Yeah.
I'm just not fine when it's like 8 more weeks, 9 more weeks, 10 more weeks.
Well, and then, you know, in Connecticut, sometimes it snows in April.
That's what I'm saying. So, like, if it's 6, that's a win.
That's totally fine.
Yeah.
That is 100% fine.
Oh, what'd you say? Yeah.
Be quick. All right. Back on SportsCenter AM, old school basketball, for me, it was a little more recent than George Mikan, but what I loved about the throwback years was watching good players make good passes, right? Jason Williams, John Stockton. They would be proud to see these plays made last night in the NBA. So
He's a character.
Yeah, he is.
And it's kind of ironic, you know, because when you hear him speak like that, a lot of people say, well, how can he play on this team? Michael Floyd's on this team.
You can add Rob Gronkowski, as crazy as he is.
I mean, and so I think, you know, as much as we say that this is one of those
catches, 36 yards in 2 playoff games this season. So quiet, right? What do you see his role being come Sunday?
Well, he's been big in the red zone for him all year when you think about scoring in the red zone, and he's going to be a factor for him. He's a